Okay, I'm gonna get this started. Oh, I did not switch over to the drawing screen. I'm glad I realized that early. I was about to start drawing and you guys weren't gonna see like any of it. So I do have an idea for what I want to do for this piece. And it's really been nice doing like one piece per LP for Chugga's stuff. Especially once I did all the like past ones. Now I don't have to worry about once per game. For your question, Big Nails, I pronounce it Sonoki, but I don't really care how people pronounce it. So long as, like, you know, I know what you're getting at. Skitty is so cute. It's been like 10 minutes on the starting soon screen. I mean, we kind of do that just for the starting soon stuff. Okay, how am I going to make this scarf into a polo shirt? Oh no, it's two in the corner. One thing I like doing with these LP pieces too is to try and emulate the style from the game. So I'm going to try to do some more like watercolory things. Okay. I would have thought Skitty be wearing it like normal. What are some of my pet peeves? Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any right now. I only really think about pet peeves when it's like applicable. Oh god, that's really big. Right there. Okay. Oh, just like the normal shirt. I know. I was really debating putting chamomile in just like the normal polo shirt. But the scarf is so cute and it's so iconic. It would just feel so wrong to not have it in there. Also, I forgot Willow's name for a bit here when I was like thinking of what to do for the piece. Oh my god. They don't have thumbs. Oh no. That sucks. Oh man. I don't know how good I'll be at drawing Trico, but let's try. Oh no, it's just turning into Yoshi. I knew the Trico reminded me of something, and that is what it is. Yay. I'll move Willow more into screen. The scarf there. Thumbs are such a big part of when I draw hands. It's weird to like think of not having them there. Trying to think of how people do like the jumps with their hands up. Is it this knee? Or is it? I guess it could be either. I like how it looks this way more. No, this one's too far over too. Big Nails asks, so in Luigi's Mansion, is the ghost baby supposed to die as a baby or is it born as a ghost baby? I'm not sure. I feel like that might have been in the game lore, maybe? I don't know. Haven't played the original in a long time. That, or it's something that's like left to the player. Yeah, she, Lufiko, I think, maybe? Pretty sure Willow was a she. I don't know. This tail's kind of weird. like this, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. That, or it just wasn't confirmed, but... Okay, so there they are, front and center. And I kind of want, like... Oh, she was! Thank you, Adept! Gardevoir. I want Gardevoir to be like, oh. No, this one. Oh, shoot, this is just a... I think I know what Gardevoir looks like enough that this won't be an issue. Yeah, I want it to be like a... almost like holy, like, oh. You know what I mean? Oh, this is a weird one to do from the front. No, there we go. And as soon as I say that, I'm like, what does Gardevoir look like again? Shoot. And if I opened it up, it's probably gonna... Would I be a Pokemon vegan? I don't know. I mean, I'm not a vegan in real life, so probably not. Does Gardevoir have, like, normal hands, or is it, like wispy? Oh, I just looked at, like, pictures of them. But who could eat a Pokemon? I think they talk about, like, roasting Slowpoke Tail and Magikarp and stuff. They don't focus on it a lot, but... Slightly off topic. I assume they're tasty, says Monkey. I don't know if I want Gardevoir that big. Wait, no. More in the middle. I feel like I didn't grab an Absol picture. But I definitely want Gengar in there. Adept, that said, I'd absolutely eat a pie. Aren't they endangered, Adepts? Tisk. Gengar. I do have a Gengar picture. Torchic. Now there's a question: could you cook a Torchic because it's already, like, fireproof? So this is getting into weird territory. How many people here watched Chugga's LP? Would it be pre-cooked? Nah. I kind of don't want to draw like all of Gengar. I want him to be like covered by something, but I don't know what. Maybe, I don't know. Oh shoot, what was the name? What was the name of their team? I completely forget. Not Gengars, I know that it's Meanies. Most of his LPs, Adept says. Occasionally was when I wound up just falling off the wagon due to some schedule mishap, leaving with me too much backlog, but I was interested enough in Pokemon DX that it wasn't one of those. Yeah. Sometimes I'll have ones where I like don't watch it, but then I watch it all later because I watch it fast speeds. Yeah, coming on Will's team. I completely forgot. I'm thinking that maybe I could put like a banner here that says like their name or something. Or ooh, where is he? There he is. Okay. Base. You know, I looked up what the base looked like, or the basic bases, but I don't remember what their specific base looked like. I think it was like a thing. Computer, why you being noisy? You alright, man? You okay, computer? Stop. Hello, Aqua. Would eating shroomish count as eating a plant or meat? It's a plant. I mean, it depends on if it has meat there. Make sure to say thank you, Aqua. Okay. Rosethorn. Thank you, Adept. Also, yeah. I don't know, big deals. Yeah. You asked me a question, I gave the answer I thought. That's all I can really do. Kind of wanna. Whoa. Shoot. Rose. I'll put it on like, I'll make it like a sign. It might not be exactly right, but yeah. So this is Chuggaa's LP. It's a piece for his LP of the game. Oh god, not the right layer. I like to try to do a piece per game he does, and he finished Mystery Dungeon a while back, but since he's not finished Xenoblade yet, it's still fun. But you can see I'm gonna modify the Skitty is gonna be more Chuggaa's colors, so it's not gonna be pink. It's gonna be like a pastel version of his hair color. Okay, so I want something else here, but I'm not quite sure like which players to put there. Wait, was this one just before? Yeah, no, Xenoblade 2 is it is long. I'm still debating on if I need to buy it and play it for myself. Not quite sure how Xenoblade 2 comics are going to be going for a while. Because I can like make up stuff and like watch Chugga's LP or like a playthrough to see his story. But it feels like it's been years since this. It was also, I think it was also during 2020. So, Big Nose asks, what is your least favorite game to play? I don't really know. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay. I'd have to say, and I think overall I like the game, and I did talk about it on stream before, but Origami King, because I liked the story and the characters, and the art was fun, and some other aspects were fun, but playing it was not fun. It was a bit of a chore. Do you think Absol or Pandora, or wait, shoot, what was the Absol called? The Absol will be over here. Also, I do not have a reference for Absol. It's like, it's got like a nose. Oh no, I'm forgetting all the names. It was like, meh. Wait, yeah. That's it, you did it. I should do one of those Pokemon from memory things. Because, yeah. I feel like it has a tail. Is it another Scythe? There. Nightshade. Thank you. I just can't remember it. I'm so bad with names. I should do that. I should definitely do that. I don't think it'd be like, I feel like it'd be like a bonus stream. Just like a draw Pokemon thing. Okay, so there's a sketch. I'm almost going too fast because I'm like, I'm gonna go to the stuff I need to go and get refs for. And then add it to the poll. See, I kind of don't want to put it on the poll because it feels like it'd be a one-off thing. Hence why I would want to do like, just a day where I'm like, hey, let's do it this day. Gengar Gardevoir looks at smudge writing on hand. No. And Scythian Yanko, Abso. Okay, lines. Okay, so I do want to reference this image more. And then Skitty first. I might cheat and because I usually do like all the sketch, all the lines, and then all the color. I might cheat and like finish up like chamomile first and stuff like that because chamomile because I have the refs for them and I know what they look like. Because I don't think we'll finish the whole thing today. Because it's just going to be an hour. Extra. Sonicky cheating, says Aqua. Dude. I do that like all the time. How did I find Chugga? Oh, I have no idea at this point because it was so long ago. Like I was a kid. I think I found Proton John first, and then like maybe through TRG, then found Chugga, like along with him, But like it was a long time ago. I think I started watching most consistently around the end of the Okami LP. I think maybe I don't know. It might have also been like just in recommended, like the moments with like the shiny coughing, or I caught a fancy. He was also doing a lot of like Nintendo games, and I really liked those. Clearly. Okay, so question, guys, here. Do you think the like difference between the yellow and the quote-unquote pink would look better without the line art and just like within the colors, or should I do line art for it? I'm leaning more towards no line art. Okay, Adept says, I remember that I found Majora's Mask LP at some point looking into Majora's Mask stuff. And I watched like one video for help, one of the kind of canyon heart pieces, and then just watched nothing else. At some point later came back, and I can't remember why, but during his Sonic Colors Icarus. Let's see what works. It seems like most people, myself included, are leaning towards the no line art, because yeah, like you said, Monkey, it's all fur. The only thing I worry about when I do that is forgetting, but because I'm gonna go right to the coloring, that actually shouldn't be an issue. So yay! Now the question is how I should go about the sort of watercolor look. That was a game that was worse than I remembered. I'll be real, I don't play a lot of games, so it's hard for me to like. And ones that I go back to are ones that I like really enjoyed, and like obviously don't find like bad. So that's kind of a hard question to answer just with my predicament, sort of. Okay, let's see. Color. I mean, you don't have to necessarily be an artist to recognize. Oh my god, I didn't do the nose! That's like something feels wrong. Okay. Okay. Gonna do mouth first. Actually, do here. Mario Sunshine is a very weird one where there's like, there are definitely things about it that game design wise I'm like, oh my god, why did you do that? But then other things that I just still really like. So it's like, it's a toss up for me. Especially because like I am used to the controls. So that's one of the like big hurdles, which I'm already used to, so might be a bit cheating for me. Yeah, like you said, Adept 2, it is kind of sucky that the shines feel kind of meaningless because you have to do all those stages anyway. Okay, so then the red. Hopefully that's not like too red. To clipping. Oh, that is very vibrant. Oh, Adapt you. Didn't know that was how it worked. That would have been a sucky realization. Does this look polo-y enough? I was like, yeah, I know that, I don't know if it's like specifically nose hairs, but I do know that the color of Mario's mustache is different. Because I don't like it. I always make it the color of his hair because I'm just like, it's weird. Okay, let's see. Get the white for the little fangs. I'll probably have to do something to make it a bit more like pastel-y. Okay. This. About there, maybe? Yeah, that's not too bad. Ignace says, I think Paper Mario should be an artistic art style choice and not a gameplay choice. Also not like a story choice. Because I think I know what you're trying to say there. I don't like how everything is like, oh, look, it's paper. It's paper. Oh. Because, like, I don't know. It didn't start like that. And I feel like you could do cool things with that, but they're kind of not, or something. I think Chugga put it well in a comment he put somewhere, where when all of the jokes are that, it becomes like, okay, I get it, you know, because a part of comedy is the element of surprise. And if the punchline is always, hey, we're made paper, there's not really a surprise anymore. And like, there's definitely some good wordplay, and I had like times I've laughed, you know, but like, mix up the material a bit, please. Let's see. I feel like this is, come on. Yeah, Monkey says, if you do the same thing over and over, it just becomes stale. Yeah. Like, I don't mind the occasional, like, more paper pun or whatever, but again, if it's only that, that's when it starts to get like, okay, I get it. Move on. Aqua asks, only tangentially related, but have you ever seen the one guy who makes Paper Mario speedrun and glitch videos? I did, but I kind of stopped watching after a while. Okay, there we go. Color. Okay. Yeah, the white line is a bit weird looking. For the most part, it just kind of confused me. Like, why? To me, it just kind of looks like it's like, they couldn't cut all the way to the line, so they left white around it. Just like, why? Yeah, I think I talked about that HD texture thing a little bit in the Origami King discussion. Why am I still looking at the kitty? And I kind of didn't like it too much. I don't know. It just kind of felt, I don't know. pretty clear dividing point between people whether the characters should have the white line or not. I feel like it could be like a toggle, maybe. At least for that, like, that fan made thing, you know? For me, it's just a matter of why. Like, it looked fine before. I don't, like, it still looked paper. You don't need the white there to make it look more paper. Same adept. I could, the adept says, honestly, I'd accept sticking a bit more to establish more characters if they just cut the crafts theme. Yeah. Or at least, like, in the story or something. Yeah, I don't want to fight a giant stapler, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Aqua. The GameCube was very much like an experimental era, and then they got more restrictive. And I was really hopeful for Origami King because it was during the Switch, which seemed to go back to a bit more experimentation. You know, it seemed like they were getting more loose again. But with like Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, there was just all these different things that they were taking more chances with. Hilariously, I wouldn't have been too messed up about the office supply thing if not for the fact that, like, because like the characters of the office supplies is really funny, as weird as that sentence is to say, but even they have like no design to them. Like, I they could have done something with them. You know, like, for instance, the stapler, there's like nothing on that stapler that isn't just a stock stapler. It's not like purple, it's not like, you know, it's not like a, what would you say, like, unique stapler, you know? Like, I feel like they should have thought of it in a way of like, okay, if we were going to make Mario branded office supplies, what would they look like? And, you know, like, even like red and blue or something, or whatever. But it was just, I feel like I could have seen like a stock image watermark over that stapler and most of the other like stationary things. Like, that is how bland. I was gonna say blasé, but then I switched to bland and it turned into blonde. Yeah, that's how bland the office supply ones looked. Like, even the colored pencils, like, I don't know. Shh, monkey, it's fine. But no, I should give them ideas, because clearly they're not allowed to. Well, actually, Arlo did a really good review, and part of what he mentions is that it felt like they were wrestling with themselves. Like, they had all these restrictions, but they so clearly wanted to be creative, but they couldn't. So I think that they do have good ideas there. They're just, for some reason, not allowed to do it, and it's very frustrating. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? What are they even gonna do for the next one? Like, well, what else is there? I think that's what, like, gets me the most about the fact that they're like, it has to be paper themed stories, is that you are gonna run out. maybe this is me being hopeful. Maybe they'll be like, books are made of paper. Let's do a more storybook themed Paper Mario game, and then maybe it'll be good. That's a little harsh, but I really love Paper Mario, so it just makes me sad to see that kind of stuff. Adept. I was gonna make that same joke. Yeah. I don't like being like mean, but they're just questionable design decisions. I remember when I was playing Origami King, I kept asking myself, like, again and again, I was like, who tested this? When I was doing the battles, I was like, who approved this? Who played this and was like, yes, this is good? Oh, a big crossover between Nintendo's Arts and Crafts spin-offs. It is so funny to me that, like, whenever I think of the craft stuff, I do think of Kirby's Epic Yarn and like Woolly World and stuff, and they did so much like better with the idea. Like, they kept it mostly to aesthetics, or like Yoshi things don't really have much of a story in the first place. Or like, I don't know, there was just a lot of charm there. Even Epic Yarn had a big, like, it felt like a little story. Like, it had a narrator, which was like so charming. It was so cute. Also, oh no, I'm getting to the parts where I don't got stuff. I'm gonna do Gengar next. Yeah, Big Nails, I mentioned that in my video about, or my stream about Origami King, that it doesn't feel like a Mario game. It's just something completely different. Which on its own, honestly, would be fine. It's the fact that they took... And again, Arlo says this in his video. He's like, if you want to make something different, do it already. That's probably a good guess, Monkey, where you say they test it themselves and then they like their own idea, so then they don't get positive feedback early on. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much wrong, like, just bad with that battle system. And like, I don't want to knock anybody that does like it, because there are aspects there, that there's potential there. You know, there's good. But like, from a game design standpoint, there's a lot in there. And this is a broken record at this point, but again, Arlo goes over it in the video, and there was a lot of stuff he pointed out that I didn't even realize. Like the fact that you can pause the puzzles, thus making the timer obsolete, like actually pointless. I can't believe that. Aqua asks, how long do these longer pieces usually take? Kind of depends on the piece. I tend to get like burned out after like 3 hours. So yeah, Monkey, you know how I said that Olivia's hints are useless? Actually, it turns out she pauses the timer, so you can pause it and look at the puzzle for no penalty. Yeah. I know. I think I paused that video when Arla said that, and I was just like, I had to take a second to just be sad. Which then, you know, again, he brings it up, he's like, why is there a timer? What? Ah! Also, like, I'm trying really hard to, like, I can think of occasionally, maybe, I can't think of specific examples, but, like, puzzle solving under a time limit, I can't think of many examples of that. Because I think the whole thing about puzzles is that you're given the information, and then, like, you're given time, a lot of time, to figure out what the solution is, you know? Oh, wait, oh. Yes, okay. This probably wasn't the base that was in. I guess Tetris, but is there like a specific timer on Tetris, or is it more you just don't want to fill up the thing? I don't play a lot of Tetris. Okay. Sorry if this drops frames for a second. I'm just gonna look up story engine base. You guys said it was. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I have to put DX. That's why. It was like a plant one? No, I don't want the face. A timer plays for the timer. Why in a battle? Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna get this image. Hopefully that didn't slow things down too much. I think that did drop some frames, but whatever. Okay, which one of these? Yeah, but better yet, why is it an RPG battles? I really don't get that. Like, at all. When I think of timers for puzzles, I think of timers that are counting up. Because the fun there is, how fast can I solve it? Not, oh god, I only have this much time to solve it. It's about beating your personal bests, you know? I feel like they should have gone that direction. Where, like, you get a bit more bonuses if you solve it quickly, rather than, oh, you're screwed if you run out of the timer, blah, blah, blah. I like how we're talking about Paper Mario, even though this is... Okay. The normal... Oh! This middle one? Okay. Yeah, Sudoku and Picross. I play a lot of Sudoku sometimes when I'm like bored. Base. But like the whole thing with like say Sudoku is, okay, how fast can I solve this thing? You know? And it's seeing, and then like there's incentive there too. You want to solve it quickly because if you solve it quickly, you get a better bonus for your coins. You know? Yeah. No, you can still solve it like without it, but you won't get the coins. Hello, Deku Pikachu. Oh, that's a cute little emote. I'm gonna make like a really simple sign here. My cheating's gonna work. I'll leave Absol and Gardevoir for when I can look up a full body of them. Or the damage bonus they give you if you solved it really fast. You know, you get the damage bonus or something. I don't know. I just feel like there was a lot better ways that they could have handled it. No, absolutely perfect. I swear I'm gonna do that, like, draw Pokemon from memory thing. Especially because I don't know a lot of the Pokemon, honestly. I want you to be able to tell it's still an N, but it'll be behind. Depth says, on topic of Pokemon, I don't kind of wish you were a human form in the legend. You were the human from the legend in Pokemon. Oh. Depth. I shouldn't spoil it. It's Thor, but pink. I think Chugga's LP convinced you to get the game and had a good time with my team. Trico and Pikachu. Aww. Thor, but pink, and he's a gardener. Yeah, fortunately, I think most people saw the whole LP here, but yeah, just in case. Eh. And then there's like a big rock. Why does Mario Galaxy make you feel so lonely? I don't know. Okay, let's talk about Chugga and move on. It's his LP. Spin Bar chat. I mean, I was in there. Also, no, it's just afterwards. The like newer stuff. Almost went with Cubone and Pikachu, but I didn't want to exactly copy my blue rescue team file. Hey, there we go. Oh. Literally. Get it? I don't actually. Was it... Wait, what? Chat might be a little bit behind what I'm saying. Paper trash? Maybe? I don't know. Oh no! Don't go over the sign. Crumple. I think I might just be burnt out on paper jokes. Origami King scarred me. Made me go, don't want to see no paper jokes. Make this like that. Find a ridiculous trick and make it can't look bolt seed. I don't know much about Pokemon, but I feel like grass and seed stuff should probably go hand in hand. Ugh, I'm turning down my brightness. Can you guys see when my brightness goes down, or is that just for me? Okay, there's the base. I think the paper jokes kind of fall flat. Oh, you guys didn't see it. probably for the best because I always keep my brightness super low. People legitimately are like, how can you work like this? Mid-ground colors. Also mid-ground lines. Didn't see any change, it's probably just your screen. I mean, that would make sense too. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Doot, 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 doot. Oh no. No, I thought I double clicked. Sometimes that can like be not so good. Oh man. Good thing that my music can't be heard by stream, because it's a Disney song. Deca says I had to cheese some of the bosses with orbs, wands, and seeds. For a second I thought you were talking about Paper Mario. And I was like, how come I didn't get any seeds and stuff? Sounds like they're useful. That's not what I wanted. I'm glad I watched the LP of this game, because it was very, very interesting. I'm not sure if it would quite be something I would play, though. And I'm not really sure why. Because it has a lot of elements that I tend to like. What's my favorite LP? For a second I was gonna be like, oh man, that's hard. But then I was like, you know what? I think I do have a pretty immediate answer. It's gonna be really weird. But Steven and Mal's Tulip LP. And if you don't know what Tulip is, ooh, you did an LP, monkey? What game did you do? Oh, yeah, no, with like that, like this. Oh no, now I almost want to play you guys a clip, because Steven and Mal do a lot of memorable moments. And that's actually why I watched that one. And if you see one moment from Tulip, you're gonna be like, what is this? What is happening? And that's why I love it. I have probably watched that LP, I don't even know how many times, but it never gets old. That's how just weird it is. Oh man, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Did you guys see my tweet? I joined the internet around the time that I played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and that's why my username is Sonoki, because it's based off of Sonic. Like literally, my absolute jam. Also, okay, not related to the plot right now, but excuse me, Chow Garden, more Chow Garden. Why have we not gotten more Chow Garden? I don't play Sonic anymore. Not as much. I do still have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle though. I will tell you though, if they made a new Chow Garden, I would absolutely get it. Or just that it was the thing you're most into at the time? I think it was definitely the thing I was most into at the time. But then the username that came from it was so unique on its own, I didn't really need to change it. Also, it was like, yeah, it was different enough that I didn't need to change it. Give me Chow Garden. Sab too. Green Luigi 35. Hey, they will always be the 35th Green Luigi, as opposed to Blue Luigi. Bluigi. My playlist is apparently decided to play Frozen. Or rather, the 2 songs. 3? I don't know. That I have from it. Peekaboo. The water Pikachu. Ooh, Bravorian Italian? I didn't know that. That's cool. Also, Aqua, future generations are really going to struggle for usernames. I almost had a very morbid response to that, but I think I'll hold off. Goodness. I didn't even like think about it. My mind was just like, this is the answer you have. Goodness. I like that. Maybe they'll be passed down. Username inheritance. I pass down the name of Sonoki to you. Except I don't think I'm gonna have kids. So, my nephew, I guess, can have it. Or some random kid on the street. Hey kid, want this username? Young man, you too can become Adeptor Arcanist? I can never. I always pronounce it a Rankist in my head for some reason. His name has been passed down from your great grandaunt. What does it mean? Some mixed up letters of the word Sonic. For real? Yeah. Oh. Maybe it'll be better with shading. Anarchist. Oops. I don't think a rankist is a word though. So there's the roof. Did Rosalina's backstory make me feel sad? Yeah. Look at the purple. So did I make Chamomile's lines a slightly different color? I did. It looks off. I don't like it. There you go. Hey. we did the sketch, and then the lines and basic colors for Chamomile, Willow, the base, and Gengar. So we got most of this done. I'll probably finish it on my own time and then post it at a later date. And I looked at the poll from last week and I made up a little schedule for February. I want to make a little tiny image to just have the full month schedule on there. But yeah, there's actually, I don't have the end screen yet, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna plan. Where is it? Do I have? No, I didn't write it down. I think the first Wednesday is gonna be a comic. Second is gonna be a game discussion. Vesperia definitive. Third is patron doodles because it's the second last one, which is always that one. And then the last one, I'm gonna try to play Trails of the Sky. And there's a zoom in on Absol for you. Big Nails also asks for last question. If I had to be a non-human Mario character, what would it be? I don't know. I really like Toadette, but she's like specifically Toadette. Scheduling, so professional. Oh, and then maybe a bonus stream at some point for drawing Pokemon from memory, because that just sounds really fun. Especially, there are definitely some that I have no idea what they look like at all. Oh yeah, the Labyrinth of Memories! I like that in concept, but sometimes farming the fake Gald is... Ugh. I have so much to say about Vesperia. I love that game. But anyway, thank you all for coming. It is always so fun to chat with you guys and get some work done. Especially the discussions. I think that's really fun. Even if they get off topic, just talking about Paper Mario like the whole time. we talked about some Mystery Dungeon stuff though. Oh yeah, go through the long thing with no save. I always do it at a point where it's really easy to get through it, so it doesn't take too long, but yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!